girl. I'll share my world with you.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. So, let's talk about this whole DDG thing with him not being able to see his son Halo, and Halle Bailey is keeping him from her, which is the mermaid. Now, can y'all imagine the mermaid, okay, keeping her son away from, or their son away from him? I don't know, y'all. What are y'all thoughts? Comment down below so we can talk about it. But I'm going to go ahead and give my spiel. Now, I'm not saying, I know everybody's situation, and it could very well be Halle doing whatever she's doing to keep Halo away from DDG. But I'm going to say this. I don't know about what happened in the past, okay? It looked like even in his birthday vlog, I'm talking about Halo's birthday vlog, that I was seeing more of DDG trying to like keep him from her. And that was just in the setting of the birthday party. Like she would reach for him and he'll be like this, pulling them away. And it could have been from like past things that have happened with them. I don't know. And nobody knows, okay? Only they know what has happened along the way. But I can see DDG being, you know, a little controlling over his son. He loves him. I'm not saying that he don't, but I'm just saying from what I've seen at the birthday party, it showed a lot. They were pretty much trying to kind of tussle over him. That's what I got from his birthday party. Um, and it also showed the separation, which that can also be a thing. And this happened every day. This is nothing new. It's new to them, but it's not new to people that deal with or that are in custody type situations, or they broke up and now this one that to get my baby, you get my baby, and it's really y'all baby together. It's something that y'all probably need to work out, okay? But I'm going to speak on the time he talked about his son being sick, and which I guess he's sick now. And Hailey Bailey was basically telling us that she has RSV, and so does Halo. He has RSV. Now, RSV is a respiratory disorder, pretty much, and it is a serious one. Like kids can pass away from that. So I can kind of see her being concerned, and not wanting him just to, take him, because he kind of contradicted himself on the video. He said that he wanted to get his son and put his son in esteem and do all of that. But then he said he was not trying to take him. But he was trying to take him if he was trying to take him to his house to put him in esteem. I don't know. It's a little contradicting to me. But I feel like, when babies have something like RSV or COVID or any of those things that could possibly lead to them not being here no more. I don't like to say, death or those things like that. But there's a chance. There were just two kids in my area that passed away from the flu. Now, you wouldn't think that that would happen, but it can. So, whenever your child is sick, I think the moms are just like on heightened mode because one, we've carried them, and our instinct is just to protect them at all costs. And I think that's what her thing is with this sickness. Now, beforehand, what she did, I don't know, what the situation was with them and her keeping him away from him. I don't know about that. But I'm just talking about in reference to the sickness that they have or that he has now. It is important that you make sure, and mom knows these things, in my opinion. If a child is overheating, like running a fever or something, we know how to bring it down. And I'm not saying dads can't bring it down too, but dads are not as in tune with the kids as the moms are, in my opinion. We can kind of feel it. It's like how women have women intuition. It's the same thing. We kind of have that intuition where it's like, oh my God, like it wakes you up out your sleep. Like, something ain't right with my kid. And it could be anything. They could be hot. They could be sick, running a fever. They could be not breathing right. And, where dads wouldn't look into it like moms do, like, it's a difference. And I think that's why he couldn't go with him this time because she had to watch him closely. And that's what I think the problem actually was, is just her watching him closely this time. So I'm going to say that in her defense, okay? Now, times before when Halo was well, when playing and running around and stuff, I do think that, you should allow him to see his son if you are keeping him from him. I just feel like that. I just feel like, all dads need a chance. I don't know if it is the situation where you're dealing with other females and maybe she don't want you around him with other females. That could be it as well. I don't know. But if that is it, Haley, you gotta let it go. Like I'm about fair. If that is the situation, the reason why you're not letting him see him, don't do that. That's not fair. Halo is oh my god, he's such a cute little boy. And everything, and he loves being around the both of y'all. You can clearly tell that. I mean, he do be smiling and stuff like that, but I think y'all, you just have to be careful, DDG, on what you show people and show Haley, because she watches. I'm sure she see your videos, they surface over the internet. Halo's everywhere, okay? So I would definitely look into that and really think about these things. It's not trying to bash you, it's not trying to bash Haley, but y'all need to definitely come together for the sake of that little boy to make it an easy transition, even though you guys are not together. So that's my spill on that. Like I told you guys, I'm going to start shouting you out. So make sure you watch this video, you watch my other video, and comment on the other video that you watched it, and I will definitely shout you out the next time, okay? All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.